If you notice, at least from what I saw, like I said, I didn't see the whole lecture. From what I did see, the Hebrew brother, he didn't put up any actual text. He put up something that could have been misconstrued as homosexuality. What I did see him put up was, he put up a phallic, a deity shown in phallic form, or it's called ichthyophallic form, where it showed the phallus elongated, right? He showed that, and that alone, just by virtue of the fact that there was a deity shown in ichthyophallic form, he insinuated that it represented homosexuality.
Well, no, that was Tazariak.
That was Tazariak.
What Nazi brought up in the SETI debate,
right,
was some text that.
See, if you could show me the text.
Set, you said that Horus was telling ISIS that Set had put something between his buttocks and the semen and.
Well, let me say this.
Have you heard of homosexuality in the Egyptian text?
No.
Oh, the deception. The betrayal, man. You deceived me.
Calm down. I'm an FBI agent. I was uncovering a...
Negro, please.
Hello, I'm John Johnston. I'm doing my PhD at the Institute of Archaeology. I'm here today in the Petrie Museum of Egyptian Archaeology at University College London to talk a little about LGBT History Month. This is the third occasion now that the museum has celebrated LGBT History Month. On the first two occasions, we held some special lectures, and on this occasion, we've devised a trail of various objects dotted around the museum, which help to illustrate various aspects of LGBT history in the ancient world. One of the objects which has been put on display specifically for this month is the tale of Horus and Set, which is told on a papyrus discovered by Petrie at Lahun. It dates from the 12th dynasty and tells the tale of Horus and Set wrangling over control of Egypt following the death of the god Osiris. After many years of this wrangling, Set decides to change his tack and attempts to bed the god Horus, flattering him, telling him that he has beautiful buttocks and muscular thighs. It's particularly fascinating that this oldest recorded chat-up line in history actually appears to be a gay chat-up line. We also have this relief from Coptos, which shows the name of the king, Neferkare Pepi II. We have a tale from a much later period of Egyptian history, which the noted Egyptologist Sir Alan Gardner described as being quite within the spirit of Herodotus. It relates the story of the king Pepi II clambering up a ladder into his general Sassanet's home late at night and staying there for 4 hours, only leaving after he has done what he desired of him. There are many similar...
So let it be written, so let it be done. Favorite movie is the first part of the Ten Commandments when the Hebrews are still slaves. I don't care for the ending very much.
In the Egyptian text?
No.
Of ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt, within their religion, sexuality was vast and it was practiced. For example, the god Osiris had sexual relationships with his sister, the goddess Isis, and she conceived the god Horus, the one with the head of an eagle. Now, why I'm saying this is that you try to understand that the way that we think about sex is not the way that they thought about sex. They would allow many more things that we would perhaps allow today as well. But in Egypt, all kinds of sexual relationships were practiced. The Egyptians believed in sex in the afterlife. For example, sex was not taboo. Even the Egyptian religion was filled with tales that the religion of their gods were filled of tales of of adultery, incest, homosexuality, and masturbation, and then the hints of necrophilia for the gods. And on the right we have a picture of the Nile god, which is a male-female picture of the god. It's a combination figure that we have there. Writing in Egypt, in the top we have the writing for a male. You will see the sexual organ there with a man on his knees. And the second one, the one for woman, that was the writing that is used. And then at the bottom there is the male without the sexual organs, which then depicts the homosexual person in the writings of Egypt. There's a tomb in Egypt for two homosexual people. It is the tomb of Nyankmum and Khnumhotep. They were manicurists and hairdressers, and that is just a picture drawn from the murals that we have there. So there's a specific tomb that was dedicated, and where the bodies, the mummies of these two men is lying. Nefertiti, the beautiful one, is just a queen of that time, but on the right-hand side we again have a picture of the two men walking, holding hands. So we find in Egypt that homosexual conduct was not a foreign thing. There's even a tomb, there are murals, there are many more pictures I've not shown you all, of these two men and the way that they conducted them.
Hotepu, welcome to part 2 on the Winter Solstice 2013. I wish to give you now the song that we sing to the ancestors, a song that inspires them on the other side and inspires us to take care of them on the other side. This song is one in which you can play over and over and over. You can loop it. And you want to just play it as you're lighting your candles to the ancestors, or simply thinking about gay history. During the 4 nights of the winter solstice, December 21st to 24th, play this song in the evening and just think about the gay ancestors, our history, and our struggle. So, the song goes like this.